Hello, hello. Good afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. So, what's going to be going on today? Let's quickly explain that. First off, I'm slightly sick, but just a little bit. So with a bit of warm-up, it should be fine. I think, I hope. And enough hydration as well. So, what's going to be going on? Well, I've got a plan, or I've got a script that I need to voice and then edit. But the editing's going to be a pain in the... Oh my god. So, first off we'll voice it, and then we'll see how it will end up. Now I'll try to do my best with the voicing, so expect it to take quite a few takes. Literally everything is going to take quite a few takes. So, let me just set this up. Boom. 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 Adobe Audition done. Audio file. Boom. Just do E, that's fine. Alright. So, get right to it. If that switched, I hope it did. I'll see it. Might see it here even. Ah, there we go. It did. Very good. Cool. So, we've got these lines. It's pretty damn long. Why did I write so? That's fine. That's fine. Manage. Alright, first off, let's get warmed up. I need the humming today. Yeah, it's actually pretty okay. Not too bad. I'm a bit lower than I usually am, which is fine for this, to be honest. I don't even know what voices I want to do for these characters, so yeah. Well, one is my voice, but that's all. One is very important, which voice, because it'll be sticking through. Whatever. Alright, let's close the booth. Ugh. Also, it's very hot in my room. Left the fucking heating on, so it's not gonna be fun. Alright. Cool. Let's set up the mic properly. There we go. Alright. And I'll just voice it all in one file, and then I'll edit it down to what I need it to be. Cool. Let's get to it. I might turn down the contemporary jazz a little bit. Even though I do really like it. There we go. That's better. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's get back to it. And let's start with the voicing. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Alright, that's fine with me. Yeah, you don't. So go back to your corner, loser. Nah. Again. I need to turn down my gain as well. Yeah, you don't. So go back to your corner, loser. Fuck you. I'll fight for my place here if I need to. Or for my... Fuck you. I'll fight for my place here if I need to. Fuck you. I'll fight for my place here if I need to. Fuck you. I'll fight for my place here if I need to. You gotta... Back to this game. That's fine with me. don't want to be me. I don't want to be me. Again, not enough pain. I don't want to be me. Yeah, that was shit. I don't want to be me. I don't want to be me. And now we have the difficult decision of what voice we give this guy. I was thinking something like this. May your wish be granted. I kind of want to do a British accent though, but I don't know. I don't do one well. May your wish be granted, though you'll come to regret the price, unless you come to use your curse. Let's see. May your wish be granted. Said it like shit. May your wish be granted, though you'll come to regret the price unless you come to use your curse. Let's see. May your wish be granted, though you'll come to regret the price unless you come to use your curse. Alright, not bad. Then let's move on to this one. Still thoughts. Hello, hello. What do you mean late? I started at 5, so like literally 3 minutes ago or something. So you're not late, don't worry. Alright, let's continue. They don't hate me now. Really me. By the way, what we're doing, or what I decided to do, is sort of introduce the character that I use in the videos. So we're doing like an introduction video for that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Sort of my backstory, so it's cool. I like it. Alright, let's turn on the gain because this is gonna be normal talking again. Good. Hey man, wanna hang out this weekend? That's too much of my normal. Hey man, wanna hang out this weekend? Sure, I'm down. That should be fine, I guess. Hey man, wanna hang out this weekend? Sure, I'm down. Pretty good. Alright, alright. I don't like it here, but at least I have some people that seem to like... I don't like it here, but at least I have some people that seem to like me. Fine. Fine, I'd say. Water break, because... May your wish be granted, though... Oh, that's the voice. Okay. Already forgot. God damn it. But... okay. That's what you get for not warming up properly. But... do they really like you? Or is it just a mask? But do they really like you? Should be granted. Yeah, sure, let's go. I didn't do the British voice, but... it's way too hot in here. Why did I leave the heaters on? Why was I so stupid? There's nothing, nothing, nothing. And this is thought voice again. Okay. Breathed wrong. No. Fuck, not this voice. Goddamn. They might feel like I belong, but sure as hell don't. Alright. Hey man, all good? Yeah man, all good. Wanna hang out this weekend? Go to a club? Fuck. Yeah, sure. Bum, 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 bum. Here we have nothing, and we go here. Don't feel like myself anymore. That's because you're not. Fuck. Warm up, idiot. I know, you said I would. Okay, this is fine. That's because you're not. The curse can be crushing, but I'll help you manage it. You just have to let me help you. Alright. Let's continue. So more of an adult voice. Ooh. And that's the last ringing for this school year. Good job everyone who passed. I don't know what else to say, but this is just going to be in the background, so that's fine. Boom. Is this really what I want to do the rest of my life? I mean, I love electronics, but I don't feel any love when doing this. Of course you don't, dear child. You'll never enjoy something like this. Or thing. Will you realize before it's too late? Alright, it's not too bad for me being sick. I've got to change schools. I don't know what I want to do, so I'll go to a more general one. Fuck, that voice crack. Fuck me. I've got to change schools. Don't know what I want to do, so I'll go to a more general one. Yes, yes. Finally, you're on the right path. Let's try a different voice for this one, just so it's not the same rando voice. The fucking thing, and I don't have a line here, but fuck it. I'll do it later. Alright, show me what you can do. Try this line, please. Blah, blah, blah. Did I hear? I don't know. Fuck it. Wow, you're really good. Let's give you that character. Man, I love acting. It's so damn fun. And then we continue with this line. Yes, pursue your passions. Go, my child. Yes, pursue your passions. Go, my child. Entertain them all. Help them like others helped you. That's fine. Good enough. Or did I voice crack? I didn't hear it properly. Yes, Pursue your passions. Go, my child. Entertain them all. Help them like others help. I did. Fuck me. Yes, pursue your passions. Go, my child. Entertain them all. Help them like others helped you. I like that. It's so fucking hot in here. Oh my god. Fresh air, please. Good. Ooh. Alright, let's get back to it. You're failing so many subjects. I don't think you'll be able to pass this year unless you manage to somehow fix them all. I have to fix this. I've got to push myself. Alright, that's fine. That was the last bell of the year. Thank you all for your hard work. Philip, I'm surprised you managed to pass. Good job. Yeah, fuck. So what's all this shit about? You'll see. You'll see. I'm making a video out of that, out of this. And it's like too long, okay? I'm halfway. As I said, I kind of want to introduce the character that I use, right? The fucking the guy with the mask that shows up all the time. So yeah, that's sort of the introduction for this character. I decided to write it because I was thinking, hey, why not? Oh, fuck. Where was I anyway? Here. Yes. Keep pursuing those dreams. Sure. I still don't feel like I fit in. Do I, though? Don't know anymore. Fuck it. Good enough. No, no, no! I don't think I can manage here. I've decided to transfer again. No, I can't let you. It's too late. You already set everything up. It's fucking... I'm dying of heat. God damn it. Got like 30 degrees in this booth at least. Way too much. Way too much. Come on, fan it up, fan it up. Good. 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 Let's continue. And I breathed wrong again, god damn it. This is what I want to do. I love entertaining people. Oh, you don't even know how much. But I already know. This line of work. I don't... Stop. What does Phantom look like? That's the character you have in front of you. Actually, no. No. This. I think I switched it properly. Did I? I think I did. No. This. I forget. I have it on different keybinds. Right? It's the same shit, but different. Same, but different. We got this and this. this is sort of my main avatar that I use. It's just the eye. That's it. That's all there is to it. It's a sort of fucking what's it called? An analogy. Not really. Where was I? I was here somewhere. Oh, I was in this slide. Okay, let's try it. Oh, you don't even know how much, but I already know. This line of work will slowly rot your mind. I have to stop it before it's too late. It's sort of an analogy for the creative side, right? It's hard to explain, but yes, that's pretty much it. Because for a very long time, what I did was just ignore the creative side, which is what fucking got me into a bad place, right? And then I just watched YouTube and all that all the time, and I just lost myself pretty much. I was very, very depressed for a long, long time because of that. And then when I sort of stumbled upon the creative side of what I like to do, that's when it sort of hit me. It was one event in like specifics. That wasn't too long ago actually, and that was when I realized, like, hey man, I want to do this. I want to become a voice actor. I want to do YouTube, and I want to sing as well. Hopefully someday, when I learn how to do it. Because that is that's the only thing that really brings me fulfillment, which is hard to find. Let's say it that way. All right, this line next. That should push you. And then we have... Man, these suck. I hate this. Good enough. Of course they do. You've just begun. Don't you dare quit. When the stream ends, I'm gonna clip this part for real. I mean, you kind of clips work. I don't know if they do. There's the montage, so I need to do like the nose. I mean, you'll see it in the finished video anyway. It's all about this sort of journey, how I got to pursuing my creative dreams. So that's all this video is about. Even though it's gonna take years to fucking edit. Too much. But I'll try to get it as fast as possible. All right. No, no, no. Why? And this was like my crash out. Fucking that was the worst time I've had in so long. So I tried to push it into one line. I don't really like this job either. Spent years training to become a bartender, and what did it amount to? Barely living off the money, hating every damn day I come to work, and hating myself as well for pretending to be someone I'm not to everyone around me. Maybe if I pursue my old dreams. And then we have this line. Yes, I've just about given up on you. Go. No, too late. I'll just stick to what I know. No. I don't even know what I can do anymore. I'll try one last thing. God damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Fuck me. Sorry, I don't know if I can go to this competition. I have a concert in Berlin on that day. Will you... No, I need to do a different voice. Will you manage just going straight after your turn? Sure. I should be able to. Then go for it. And we continue. Fuck, I forgot the tickets. Fuck. I hope they let me in with just the electronic one. Why a traffic jam now? I can't be late. Hey, is there a way to get in even if I lost the physical ticket? Yeah, of course. Just go to... And here I'll just cut it. I'll just go away. There we go. Wow, the energy here is insane. Look at all these smiles and excited faces. Holy shit, I love this. Alright. It's working. Fuck. Fucked up again. It's working. Soak this in. With this, you can entertain and help all the people you want. Remember what you wanted since you were a child? Come on. Good. Wow. This energy. People here the people here are all so happy. Even if for a moment I have to do something like this. Anything like this. I need to. And we continue. Now, that's much better. Now we're one child. I'll guide you to the destiny you desire. What? Who are you? Not yet, child. This is just the first episode. Can't let them know too much. What? And there we go. That's the end of the episode. Just 6 minutes. That's fine. Not like I have some more scenes that I have to add in and it's gonna be like 10 minutes. It's fine. It's a fine. 10 minutes is fine. Alright, now we gotta cut this. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. We go here. Breaths go. Disappear. I don't belong here. You disappear too? Yeah. Nope, not enough. Here, I think?
Yeah, you don't. So go back to your corner, loser.
There's the breath.
Loser. Fuck you. I'll fight for my place here if I need to.
And here is this. That's fine. I need to keep this in. And I need to take that click out. I don't want to be me. Boom, go away. May your wish be granted, though you'll come to regret the price unless you come to use your curse. Alright, take this out. They don't hate me now, but is it really me? Click. Go away.
Hey man, wanna hang out this weekend?
And click somewhere here.
Sure, I'm down.
Click. Go away.
I don't like it here, but at least I have some people that seem to like me.
Boom.
But do they really like you? Or is it just the mask they like?
Click. This can fuck off. I need full screen.
They like.
You go away.
They like. They might feel like I belong, but I sure as hell don't.
You go away.
Hey man, all good?
And go away. And go away. And go away.
Go to a club? Fuck. Yeah, sure.
Here it is. I hear you.
I don't feel like myself anymore.
Look, I heard you. You bastard.
Anymore. That's because you're not. The curse can be crushing, but I'll help you manage it. You just have to let me help you.
Click. Bitch. Get out.
Help you.
And that's the last ringing for this school year. Good job, everyone who passed.
I don't know what else to say, but this is just going to be in the background, so that's fine.
Alright.
Is this really what I want to do the rest of my life? I mean, I love
Click. Bitch. Get out.
Of course you...
And I hit the microphone here.
Yes. Of course.
Right there. I see you. I see you. You.
Of course you
Yeah.
don't, dear child. You'll never enjoy something like this.
Gone.
Poor thing. Will you realize before it's too late?
Where are you? There you are. Okay. Go away.
Late. I've got to change schools. I don't know what I want.
There you are. Bitch.
Go to a more general one. Yes. Yes.
The breath is somewhere around here.
So I'll go to a more general one. Yes.
Good. And you disappear.
All right. Show me what you can do. Try this line, please. Wow.
You disappear.
Wow. You're really
You disappear.
that character. Man, I love acting. Yeah.
There has to be a click here, no?
Ye-
Yeah, there you are.
Fun. Yes.
Whoa, I hear you. I hear you. You bastard.
It's so damn fun. Yes.
Where's the breath? There's the sniff.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Sniff.
Yes.
There we are.
Pursue your passions. Go, my child. Entertain them all. Help them like others helped you.
There's the sniff and the click. Go away.
Helped you. You're failing so many subjects.
There's the click. Go away.
Them all. I have to fix this. I've got to push myself.
Click.
That was the last bell of the year. Thank you all for your hard work. Philip, I'm surprised.
Click.
Job. Yes.
And the sniff.
Yes. Good job. Yes. Keep pursuing those dreams.
Sniff and click. I hear you. Fuck. Where is it? Go away. Boom.
Dreams. I still don't feel like I fit in. Do I, though? I don't know anymore.
There we go. Another sniff and click.
Anymore. No, no, no!
Sniff and click.
No, no, no! I don't think I can manage here. I've decided
Where is it? There you are.
again. No, I can't
Only the
let
click.
you.
Only the click this
It's
time.
too late. You already set everything up.
The click. Click. Go away.
Everything up. This is what I want to do. I love entertaining people.
I'm gonna go crazy with the fucking clicks.
People.
They're lying.
Oh, You don't even know how much, but I already know. This line of work.
What is this with jazz? This ain't jazz, my man. Where is it? Fuck me, it's on the other screen. Oh, that's a lot better. This reminds me of one game. Fucking. What was it called with the squirrel? Like you had to protect your nuts. I don't remember it. It was like an online game. I think it's literally called Protect Your Nuts. I don't remember though. when I was little, I used to play it a lot. 100%. This is the same thing they use for the soundtrack.
This line of. I have to stop it before it's too late.
The swallow and the click. New. Okay.
It's too late. That should push you.
Goodbye.
Man, these suck.
Go away.
Yes. And of course they do. You've just begun. Don't you dare quit. No.
Where's this? Did I mute myself by accident? No. Because I'm thinking like fucking what happened when Foxfire was here. Maybe he is here and that's why I remembered, but I don't know.
I don't really like this job either. I've spent years training to become a bartender, and what did it amount to? Barely living off the money, hating every damn day I come to work. And maybe if I...
I hear you. Get smashed.
Old dreams. Yes. I've just about given up on you. Go.
Sniff and click, the usual.
No. No. It's too late. I'll just stick to what I know.
Sniff and click. There you are. Go away.
To what I know. No. I don't even know what I can do.
The click. Go away.
Sorry, I don't know if I can go to this
Sniff and click.
Will you manage just...
Click. Go away.
straight after your turn? Sure.
Sniff and click. Okay, back to the usual.
Then go for it.
Sniff and click. Hello.
Fuck. Go for it. Why a traffic jam now?
This I can cut.
Hey.
This I can cut.
Yeah, of course.
Fine. This is the click. Disappear.
Wow. The energy here is insane. Look.
I think there's a click right. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Disappear.
It's working. Soak this in.
Alright. You disappear too.
Wow. This energy. The people here are all...
This gonna fuck off because I fucked up.
The people here are all so happy.
Sniff and click.
No.
No clicks. No
Who
clicks,
are you?
No clicks. And no clicks. Is that it? That seems like it's it. Yeah. Nice. So that's the manual click removal done. Now, I gotta match the audio somewhat. Let's go for toning down these first off. These are way too much. Go down. Then this one needs to go down a slight bit as well. Good. This also seems quite loud compared to the rest. You as well. Now you two also quite loud. Actually, no, wait. There's a line at the start and then I need just this down. There we go. Now that's a lot better. Okay, now we can amp up the rest of it. And then we have more equalizing to do. No, I fucked up. Here, there we go. Stop. Bastard. Escaped my grasp. That should actually be fine, to be honest. To be honest with you, this should be fine. And now I need to now I need to find the point where I should set up my noise gate. 1 second. Third monitor, of course it is. Okay. Let's see. Does auto gate at 60 decibel work?
I don't belong
That's too loud. Go down. Thank you.
here.
Yeah, you don't. So go back to your corner, loser. Fuck you. I'll fight for my place
Actually, that's
here if I
fine.
need.
What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. So we're just doing a little project that I have to introduce the character you see on the screen. Also known as, well, sort of me, but different. You'll see after the video gets rolled out. But you missed all the recordings, so you won't get any spoilers. Get fucked. Alright, so we got this. Then I need to set up a de-esser. Where are you? There you are. Fuck, it's on the other screen again. Ah! Why does it keep going to the other fucking monitors? Why? Okay, you go there. Then we need the declicker, not the manual one. Where are you in diagnostics? Declicker, there we go. I didn't clip the mic, so we're good. Now let's repair. Oh wow, that takes a long time. I gotta run this a couple times just to make sure, 100% sure, that everything's gone. Sorry about that. Repair. Alright, so I've set up the noise gate. Now the thing is, I also need to set up effects for the thought thingy. God damn it. Okay, so I need to check out, where is it? Which fucking panel is this on? I still need the script, so you might get some spoilers, never mind. Alright, so I need this. So usually, no, I should be able to tell.
I don't belong here.
Yeah.
I mean, this has to be loud for it to make sense. But this one, this one needs effects, and it needs convolution reverb, and it's on the other screen again. God damn it! All right. Which one do we use? Massive Cavern, I guess, for thoughts. Let's see.
I don't
Too much.
want to be me.
5 seems fine, to be honest.
I don't want.
Yeah. All right. I'll save this as thought. LOL. Did I misspell it? Sure. I did, but I don't care. Alright. It's alright. Cool.
May your wish be granted.
I actually want this for these lines as well, no? Yeah, 100%. Effects. Convulsion reverb. Here. And thought LOL.
May your wish be granted, though you'll come to regret the price unless you come to use your curse. They don't hate me now.
Okay, this one is thought as well.
But is it really me?
Hey, man.
Yep, this one is 100% thoughts as well. Reverb.
No, but
Sure, I'm done.
This one
I
isn't.
don't like it here.
This one is.
Up to where?
But do they really?
This all actually. Nice. I don't get how these fucking free songs can be so fucking good sometimes. Like Epidemic Sound, man. Good, good, good. Very good. For some goddamn reason.
I don't like it here, but at least I have some people that seem to like me. But do they really like you? Or is it just the They might feel like I belong, but I sure as hell don't.
You go for reverb as well. What the fuck is this song? Okay. The second I talk about how good Epidemic Sound songs are. What the fuck is this? Show me what song you are, please. Video cat jazz. You know what? Sure. Anything cat themed is fine.
They might feel like I belong.
Hey man, no.
Yeah, man, all good.
Wanna hang out this week?
I need this short thing to be reverbed.
Fuck.
You take my reverb. Perfect. Boom.
Fuck. Yeah, sure. I don't feel like myself anymore. That's because you're not. Yours can be. I'll help you, man. Let me help you.
Alright, so these all go for reverb as well. Hello. And goodbye.
I don't feel like myself anymore. That's because.
And
The fucking cat jam is... I swear to fucking God. I don't want to skip it. It's too funny.
I don't know what else to say, but this is just gonna be. Is this really what I want to do? Of course you don't, do. Poor thing. Be real. I've got to change schools.
All the way here, really?
Yes. Yes.
All the way here, goddamn.
All right.
All the way to here. Actually, this. Boom. So you all get reverb.
Yes. Pursue my child.
Here,
Them like a.
here.
I don't think you're failing so many.
Actually, watch this being a dialogue between personalities. I do not have BPD, don't worry. Don't worry about that. No, it's not actually.
Yeah.
Where was I? Here to
Oh,
here, right?
help them. You're failing.
Here to here, yeah. Boom. You get reverb. Boom.
To pass
don't-
this, I have
You
to
don't get
fix
shit.
it. Push
You don't-
myself.
Oh, yeah, actually, you do get shit. You do get reverb. Yeah. Cool.
That was the pursuing. Yes. Job.
Here.
Yes. Job.
And to
Still
where?
don't feel I though anymore. No. No. I can't. He already set everything up. This is what
I'm
I
lost.
to pass. Good job.
So from here, I need to. Where the fuck do I set up markers? I know how to set them up on the other thing, but I can't set them up here. Why?
This is what I want to do. Love entertainment. Oh, don't even know how.
Even further. God damn.
No. This love. I have to stop. That should push. And these suck. I hate this. Of course they do. Just begun. Quit.
God damn
Help.
it. No.
No. Like this job either.
Okay, that's.
Oh, I don't think I can man. Yeah. Job.
I think from right here to just right here, and then I'll continue afterwards. Fuck. Effects, reverb, go. Alright. So from here, boom, to where?
Job either. I become a bartender. Money. Hate the day I for protect to my old dreams. Go. No. Try one last thing. Sorry.
Oh, it's all the way to here. Wait, this has reverb.
No.
though. Yeah. Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, it does. Okay. All the way to here. Effects, reverb, go.
Sorry. You managed just going. Sure. I should be able to go for it. Tickets. Fuck. I hope they let me in.
I did say
Go on.
this out loud.
Traffic jam now. Is there a way to get in even if I lost? Yeah, of course. Wow. The energy here is insane.
And I think this is all thought. Yes. Done. Done, done, done. Fuck you. Fuck you. You. Okay. It's way too hot. I need to open up. Or, well. It's not a door, it's a curtain, but whatever. Fucking hell. Alright. That's the effects finished. Finally. Finally. Okay. I don't think I want to edit the video on stream because that would take too long. But we can go on to some training. And of course I also need to do trying to become a voice actor. So we'll see what we get because I want to spin already. I might want to train afterwards, but let's go for a spin. Because I know you guys are waiting for the spin. It is 100%, fucking 100% that you're waiting for it. The fuck happened? Oh, it's on another. There you are. Good. There we are. Good, good, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Is my question. Or probably only gentlemen. Who knows? Well, I guess you are. Maybe you were just busy doing something else, which is fine. It's alright. So, let's get ready to rumble. Betting all on yellow. What do you mean betting all on yellow? There's no bets here. But honestly, different language would be funny. Like normal is, I don't even know how to do normal at this point. It's like the old style of trying to become a voice actor, which I completely abandoned because I stopped liking it overall. Alright, cool. So, 3, 2, 1. Let's spin it and see what we get. No fucking way I get character again. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not have any more characters that I can do, so we skip this roll. Act like nothing happened. And we roll. Why? How? God fucking damn it. You cannot be serious. You cannot. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do one with Phantom, I guess, because that's the new character that you have in that video. And I'll just finish that video and I'll post it and then I'll fucking link it with this one. I guess that's the only thing I can think of doing. Cool. So I'll just write that down because I have no fucking clue how I'll do the script. Here. Day 58, right? Or am I stupid? Or is it 59? One moment. One moment. I forget. 59. Fucking cunt. Ugh. Stupido. IDK. Cool. That's my script for the day. Alright, let's go to training because I swear to God I'll shoot myself otherwise. Let's start off with some voice reels, baby. Or you guys can also send in anything you'd like me to do. That's also up to you. If you'd like me to practice on something, then you can. Or like impressions and bullshit. Just send it here in the chat, and then I'll do it. Cool. Let's start off with narration because I need to warm up my voice properly. Let's just go for the first one. Fuck it. What the fuck is... You know what? Let's not start with the first one. Let's go for this one then. Alright. Angry and scared narration. Okay. Perhaps the voice behind the story spoke the truth. Perhaps the danger was devised of his own invention. And flipped the loaded gun back into his pocket. Released breath is held for what seems like hours. Perhaps it was all in his head. Although perhaps not. These voices in my head are not of my own design. Marcus relented. I'm not crazy. I won't fall for this trick. I know who you are. Okay? Marcus' brief moment of self-doubt was quickly replaced by immense resolve. He knew, despite appearances, that the creature was no woman, let alone her. It knew she was his weakness, and a simple masquerade of simple masquerade is of little effort next of kin to chaos, and it would not save him. He knew he was not crazy, and it would not have him. Okay. Cool. What about an extract from Hard Times? It's purely personal since I need it for a test. Extract from Hard Times? Sure. Hard Times. Let me look that up. I don't know it. Hard Times. Birch. What? Ah, from the book. Novel. It's from Charles Dickens. Okay. I guess I might know it from in Czech, but I don't know it in English. But that's fine. That's also not Czech. Do we get it for free is the question. Yes, we do. Now, which part do you want me to do is the question. If you have a specific part. If you don't, then it's fine. You can just tell me where you are in reading and I can continue from there. I'll do a couple pages at least. Alright, let's just start. Let's just start at the start for now. And of course we have loud cars outside. Of course. Needed, or is it a store? Nope, loud cars. Cool. Alright, let's start. Now, what I want is facts. Teach these boys and girls no thing but facts. Facts alone are wanted in life. Plant nothing else and root out everything else. You can only form the minds of reasoning animals upon facts. Nothing else will ever be of any service to them. This is the principle on which I bring up my own children. And this is the principle on which I bring up these children. Stick to the facts, sir. This was a fucking... I didn't even see the fucking thing. The definition of a horse or coke town. Okay. The fuck is it? Oh, it's fine. The scene was plain. The scene was a plain, bare, monotonous vault of a schoolroom. And the speaker's square... Oh my god. And the speaker's spare, really. And the speaker's square forefinger emphasized his observations by underscoring every sentence with a line on the schoolmaster's sleeve. The emphasis was helped by the speaker's square wall on a forehead, which had his eyebrows for its base, while his eyes found commodious Oh my god. This is not gonna be fun, is it? The emphasis was helped by the speaker's square wall of a forehead, which had his eyebrows for its base, while his eyes found commodious silage in two dark caves overshadowed by the wall. The emphasis was helped by the speaker's mouth, which was wide, thin, and hard set. The emphasis was helped by the speaker's voice, which was inflexible, dry, and dictatorial. The emphasis was helped by the speaker's hair, which bristled on the skirts of his bald head, a plantation of furs to keep the wind from shining its surface. All covered with knobs like the crust of a plum pie, as if the head had scarcely warehouse room for the hard stored facts inside. Speaker's obstinate carriage, square coat, square legs, square shoulders, nay, his very neckcloth trained to a stubborn fact, as it was, all helped the emphasis. In this life we want nothing but facts, sir. Nothing but facts. Oh my... Ugh. The speaker and the schoolmaster and the third grown person present... all backed a little, and swept with their eyes the inclined plane of little vessels, and, there arranged in order, ready to have imperial gallons of facts poured into them until they were full to the brim. Oh my god, a Gradgrind? Yes. Thomas Gradgrind, sir. A man of realities. A man of facts and calculations. A man who proceeds upon the principle that 2 and 2 are 4, and nothing over, and who is not to be talked into allowing for anything over. Thomas Gradgrind, sir. Preemptorily Thomas, not Thomas. Preemptorily Thomas Gradgrind, with a rule and a pair of scales, and the multiplication table always in his pocket, sir. Ready to weigh and measure any parcel of human nature, and tell you exactly what it comes to. It is a mere question of figures, a case of simple arithmetic. Fuck you. You might hope to get some other non-essential belief into the head of George Gradgrind, or Augustus Gradgrind, or John Gradgrind, or Joseph Gradgrind. All suppositions, non-existent persons. But into the head of Thomas Gradgrind, no sir. In such terms, Mr. Gradgrind always mentally introduced himself, whether to his private circle of acquaintances or to the public in general. In such terms, no doubt, substituting the words boys and girls for sir, Thomas Gradgrind now presented Thomas Gradgrind to the little peach. This is cancer. Thomas Gradgrind now present. Thomas Gradgrind now. Oh my god, why? Thomas Gradgrind. I'm having a stroke here from this. Thomas Gradgrind now presented Thomas Gradgrind to the little pitchers before him, who were to be filled so full of facts. Indeed, he eagerly sparkled at. Oh my god, why do I get stuck here? Indeed, as he eagerly sparkled at them from the cellarage before mentioned. He seemed a kind of cannon loaded to the muzzle with facts, and prepared to blow them clean out of the regions of childhood at one discharge. He seemed a galvanizing apparatus, too, charged with a grim mechanical substitute for the tender young informations that were to be stormed away. Girl number 20, said Mr. Gradgrind, squarely pointing with his square forefinger. I don't know that girl. Who is that girl? Sissy Jupe, sir, explained number 20, blushing, standing up and courtesying. Sissy is not a name, said Mr. Gradgrind. Don't call yourself Sissy. Call yourself Cecilla. Cecilia, fuck me. I am dying. Yeah, it is pretty complex writing. It is not exactly easy. But it's good training, so thank you. Its father has calls me sissy, sir, returned the young girl in a trembling voice and with another courtesy. Then he has no business doing it. Oh my god, then he has no business to do it, said Mr. Gradgrind. Tell him he mustn't, Cecilia Jupe. Let me see. What is your father? He belongs to the horse riding, if you please, sir. Mr. Gradgrind frowned and waved off the objectionable calling with his hand. Objectionable. We don't want to know anything about that here. You mustn't tell us about that here. Your father breaks horses, don't he? If you please, sir. When they can get any to break, they do break horses in the ring, sir. You mustn't tell us about the ring here. Very well, then. Describe your father as a horsebreaker. He doctors sick horses, I dare say. Oh, yes, sir. Very well, then. He is a veterinary surgeon, a farrier, and a horsebreaker. Give me your definition of a horse. Sissy Jupe thrown into the greatest alarm by this demand. Girl number 20 unable to define a horse. Oh, that's not the girl. Girl number 20 unable to define a horse, said Mr. Gradgrind for the general behoof of all the little pitchers. Girl number 20 possessed of no facts in reference to one of those common in reference to one of the most common the commonest of animals. In reference to one of the commonest of animals. Oh my god. I'll die here. Some boy's definition of a horse. Bitzer, yours. The square finger moving here and there, lighted suddenly on Bitzer. Perhaps because he chanced to sit in the same ray of sunlight which, darting in at one of the bare windows of the intensely whitewashed room, irradiated, Sissy. For the boys and girls sat on the face of the inclined plane in two compact-built bodies, divided up the center by a narrow interval, and Sissy, being at the corner row on the sunny side, came in for the beginning of a sunbeam, of which Bitzer, being at the corner of a row on the other side, a few rows in advance, caught the end. But whereas the girl was so dark-eyed and dark-haired that she seemed to receive a deeper and more lustrous color from the sun when it shone upon her, the boy was so light-eyed and light-haired that the self-same rays appeared to draw out of him what little color he ever possessed. His cold eyes would hardly have been eyes, but for the short ends of lashes which, by bringing them into immediate contrast with something paler than themselves, expressed their form. His short-cropped hair might have been a mere continuation of the sandy freckles on his forehead and face. His skin was so unwholesomely deficient in the natural tinge that he looked as though if he were cut, he would bleed white. Bitzer, said Thomas Gradgrind, your definition of a horse. Quadruped, carnivorous, 40 teeth, namely 24 grinders, 4 eye teeth, and 12 incisive. Sheds coat in the spring. In marshy countries, sheds hoofs too. Hoofs hard, but requiring to be shod with iron. Age known by marks and mouth. Thus, and much more, Bitzer. Now, girl number 20, said Mr. Gradgrind. You know what a horse is? She courtesied again, and would have blushed deeper if she could have blushed deeper than she had blushed all this time. Bitzer, after rapidly blinking at Thomas Gradgrind with both eyes at once, and so catching the light upon his quivering ends of lashes that they looked like the antennae of busy insects, put his knuckles to his freckled forehead and sat down again. The third gentleman now stepped forth, a mighty man at cutting and drying, He was a government officer, in his way, and in most other people's too, a professed pugilist. Always in training, always with a system to force down the general's throat like a bolus, always to be heard of at the bar of his little public office, ready to fight all England. To continue in fistic phraseology, he had a genius for coming up to the scratch, wherever and whatever it was, and proving himself an ugly customer. He would go in and damage any subject whatever with his right, follow up with his left, stop, exchange, counter, or his opponent. He always fought all England, to the ropes, and fall upon him neatly. He was always certain to knock the wind out of common sense and render that unlucky adversary deaf to the call of time, and he had it in charge from high authority to bring about the great public office millennium, when commissioners should reign upon earth. Very well, said this gentleman, briskly smiling, folding his arms. That's a horse. Now let me ask you, girls and boys, would you paper a room with the representation of horses? After a pause, one half the children cried in chorus, Yes, sir! Upon which the other half, seeing in the gentleman's face that yes was wrong, cried out in chorus, No, sir! As the custom is in these examinations. Of course. No. Why wouldn't you? A pause. One corpulent slow boy with a wheezy manner of breathing ventured to the answer. Because he wouldn't paper a room at all. He would paint it. You must paper it, said the gentleman, rather warmly. You must paper it, said Thomas Gradgrind, whether you like it or not. Don't tell us you wouldn't paper it. What do you mean, boy? I'll explain it to you then. I'll explain it to you then, said the gentleman, after another and a dismal pause. Why you wouldn't paper a room with representations of horses? You ever see horses walking up and down the sides of rooms in reality? In fact, do you? Yes, sir, from one half. No, sir, from the other. Of course no, said the gentleman, with an indignant. I'm dying. If you want some lore, names are often a pun, like Gradgrind being great and grind in the children's imagination. Yeah, I thought so too, because I see that's it. It's only facts, and it's not gonna. The children are gonna get destroyed, or their imaginations and their sort of creative spirits destroyed, which is really cool. I like this. I'm not gonna lie. Where was I? Here. Where? Of course no, said the gentleman with an indignant look at the wrong half. Why, then, you are not to see anywhere. What you don't see, in fact. You are not to have anywhere. What don't you have, in fact? What is called taste is only another name for fact. Thomas Gradgrind nodded his approbation. This is a new principle, a discovery, a great discovery, said this gentleman. Now I'll try you again. Suppose you were to carpet a room. Would you use a carpet having a representation of flowers upon it? There being a general conviction by this time. No, sir, was always the right answer to this gentleman. The chorus of no was very strong. Only a few feeble stragglers said yes. Among them, Sissy Jupe. Girl number 20, said the gentleman, smiling in the calm strength of knowledge. Sissy blushed and stood up. So, you would carpet a room. So you would carpet your room, or your husband's room, if you were a grown woman, and had a husband, with representations of flowers, would you? Said the gentleman. Why would you? If you please, sir, I am very fond of flowers, returned the girl. And that is why you would put tables and chairs upon them? and having people walk over them with heavy boots? Or Mr. I'm not gonna read that name. That is horrendous. You know what? That name looks terrifying for reading. Anyway. It wouldn't hurt them, sir. They wouldn't crush and wither. If you please, sir. They would be the pictures of what was very pretty and pleasant, and I would fancy. Hey! But you mustn't fancy, cried the gentleman, quite elated by coming so happily to this point. That's it. You are never to fancy. You are not, Mary Jupe, Thomas Gradgrind solemnly repeated, to do anything of that kind. Fact, said the gentleman. And fact, repeated Thomas Gradgrind. You are to be in all things regulated and governed, said the gentleman. By fact. No, by fact. We hope to have before long a board of fact, composed of commissioners of fact, who will force the people to be a people of fact, and of nothing but fact. You must discard the word fancy altogether. You have nothing to do with it. You are not to have in any object or use or ornament what would be a contradiction in fact. You don't walk upon flowers in fact. You cannot be allowed to walk upon flowers in carpets. You don't find that foreign birds and butterflies come and perch upon your crockery. You cannot be permitted to paint foreign birds and butterflies upon your crockery. You never meet with quadrupeds going up and down walls. You must not have quadrupeds represented on walls. You must use, said the gentleman, for all these purposes, combinations and modifications in primary colors of mathematical figures which are susceptible of proof and demonstration. This is the new discovery. This is fact. This is taste. The girl courtesied and sat down. She was very young, and she looked as if she were frightened by the matter-of-fact prospect the word afforded. Now, if Mr. Here it is. Now, if Mr. Child. Sure. I mean, I get the sort of words in there, but holy shit, this is cancer. Mr. Mchwakumchild. I'll say just that way. Mchwakumchild, said the gentleman, will proceed to give his first lesson here. Mr. Gradgrind, I shall be happy, at your request, to observe his mode of procedure. Mr. Gradgrind was much obliged. Mr. Mchwakumchild, we only wait for you. So, Mr. Mchwakumchild began in his best manner. He and some 140 other schoolmasters had been lately turned at the same time, in the same factory, on the same principles, like so many pianoforte legs. Oh my god. Ugh. He had been put through an immense variety of paces, and had answered volumes of head-breaking questions. Orthography, ethnology, syntax, and prosody, biography, astronomy, geography, and general cosmography, the sciences of compound proportion, algebra, land surveying, and leveling, vocal music, and drawing from models, were all at the ends of his 10 chilled fingers. He had worked his stony way into Her Majesty's most honourable Privy Council's Schedule B, and had taken the bloom of the higher branches of mathematics and physical science, French, German, Latin, and Greek. He knew all about the watersheds of the world, of all the world, whatever they are. Oh, excuse me. And all the histories of all the peoples, and all the names of all the rivers and mountains, and all the productions, manners, and customs of all the countries, and all their boundaries and bearings on the 2 and 30 points on the compass of the compass. Ah, rather overdone, Muchuang child. If he had only learned a little less, how infinitely better he might have taught much more. He went to work in this preparatory lesson, not unlike Morgiana in the 40 Thieves, looking into all the vessels ranged before him, one after another to see what they contained. Say, good Nchakum child, when from thy boiling store thou shalt fill each jar brim full by and by, dost thou think that thou wilt always kill outright the robber fancy lurking within, or sometimes only maim him and distort him? Alright, that was chapter 2, and I am done right now. It was good, though. Very good training, because this is so hard to read. Very, very hard to read out loud. Like, if I just had to read it in my mind, I wouldn't even think twice about these names. But reading them out loud is horrendous. Like, very, very horrendous. Alright, that was good warm-up. So we're gonna skip this here. And let's go to characters, maybe? Yeah, sure. Let's do a couple characters, and then I gotta end stream and start work on the animation. Oh no. Alright. Let's go for something I haven't done yet. I've done all of these, which sucks. The older posts. The game room. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Let's try it. Also have to turn on the lights. It's very dark in here. 1 second. Alright, good. So, let's start with this one. Congratulations! You have reached the game room, which is further along than most players get. However, these are no ordinary games, and you now have a choice to make. To continue, you must choose a game to play. Upon winning the game, you may proceed to the Fortress of Shadows, where your final enemy awaits. Losing the game, however, will cost you your life. There's no shame in turning back, but you now must decide. Choose wisely. Alright, that's fine-ish. These are so easy to read now, Jesus. compared to old English writing. I remember doing this one. I'll do this one. This one is high energy. High energy. Alright. Let's see. Hey there! Are you joining Eleanor Eagle and the Fly High Brigade? Whoa! Your feathers sure are bright! What species of bird are you? Eleanor said that it's our job to keep the airways safe. Bats are okay, but it's the evil ravens that we have to watch out for. Oh look! It's a bird bath! I think it's time for a refreshing dip. Keep an eye out for a bird feeder. I'm always hungry. That's fine. No. The Whelp and the Guild? Okay. Doable. This whelp wants to join the guild. Are we to be wet nurses now? No one informed me. So you just stroll in here and think you can be a pyromancer? Controlling the most volatile element left behind by the gods is no small feat. Evisceration, immolation, even complete eradication. These are the daily feats of one of King Bavrock's pyromancers. Think you have it? Think you have that in you, whelp? Maybe not angry enough. This whelp wants to join the guild. Are we to be wet nurses now? No one informed me. So, you just stroll in here, and you think you can be a pyromancer?
Controlling the most volatile element left behind by the gods is no small feat. Evisceration, immolation, even complete eradication. Those are the daily feats of one of King Bavrok's pyromancers. Think you have that in you, whelp?
Yeah, that's a bit better. My voice is dying, by the way, for some reason. I do think I'm getting sick again. I hope to fucking God not. So we'll do one more, and then we're done. Today, very short stream, I guess. Just an hour. Not that I had much planned as well. I only had this planned as well, but I already did that. I was too quick. No. Oh, the Bogs of Despair. I did this one as well before, but it's not too bad. Not to worry, your lordship. The youngest prince will never make it past the Bogs of Despair. I guarantee you that. Please, give me one more chance. Let me go to him. He trusts me. I know the bogs more than anyone. I will get him so lost. God damn it. I will get him so lost and turned around that he'll have no other choice but to give up. But to give up the journey. But to give up the journey and go home in defeat. Let me prove my loyalty to you. And voice crack, yeah. Yeah, you can hear that it's done. My voice is done. Anyway, thank you for recommending this one. I might actually read more off screen, or maybe even record it as like a audiobook training, because this is very good. And that's gonna be it. All right. Well, thank you again for coming by, and I'll see you the next time I'm here, which is tomorrow. So tomorrow, around the same time, so 5 p.m. Central European, I'll be here. Cool. That's it. Hope you have a nice day. Have a good one. Bye.